Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name is Elaine. I'm the owner of What? LVE. All right, y'all. So today we have two fruit baskets that are about to go out the door. I don't keep the fruit and stuff because I don't have nowhere to put this stuff. So when I get fruit baskets, I have to run, grab the fruit I'm going to use, clean it, and get ready to prepare these baskets before it's time for them to be due. If I do get a last minute one, I'll tell them to give me like an hour or two, depending on, the time of when they order and the time of when they need it. But anyway, so I have like a medium one and a small one to do. I like to do the fruit baskets with the wicker baskets and also with the baskets that have the handle, because that helps stabilize the plastic when I put it over, and also allows me to give the when it's time to wrap it, it allows me to give the basket air on each side. Now I'm going to use a bag, but I'm also going to kind of like tweak that bag to give me some hole space. I think I'm going to use my hole puncher and just punch like some small little holes in there, just to allow air to flow through until they're able to give these baskets to whoever they're supposed to go to. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get into this video. All right, y'all. So before I start making these baskets, I like to add in my natural shred or natural basket filler. I purchased these large bags of this stuff from World Market, which is the only place that I know that I can get it for a reasonable price, unless you try to order it online. And it's very, very expensive online. So I'd rather spend, I usually spend $5 a bag, but I'd rather spend... it's $5.99 now because of the pandemic. So I'd rather spend $6 a bag to put these together. To use in my baskets versus trying to buy these by the box or whatever online. I just find it's just less expensive, and then I can buy as much as I need or as less as I want at the time of when I need it. So anyway, I like to use it in the fruit baskets because it gives the baskets that natural feel, along with the actual color coordination of the basket itself. And it helps it stand out even more and makes the fruits pop out within the natural colors that they have. I like to add in the apples first, and then try to build a foundation with that, and I leave like a small gap down in the bottom of the basket so that I may be able to fit in my bananas, and so that they may be able to sit in nice and neat versus plopping them on top of all the other fruit. So I do have fruit up under the bananas, but it's not like overbearing to where the bananas don't have a spot in the basket. I just like to fit them in nice and snug so they don't shift or whatever. And then I just work my magic with the rest of the fruit just to make sure it all stands and still. And I promise you guys, I'm not pressing that hard on the fruit. I promise I'm not. I don't want to abuse the fruit or bruise it up so that the appearance of it looks off. But I did, however, apply a little bit of pressure just so I can make sure all of it fits in nice and snug. All right, y'all. So now what I'm doing now is I'm using my 18 by 30 size bags. I told you guys I love these bags. These are my favorite bags to use. However, because I'm using a bag instead of regular cellophane, I decided to poke some holes with my hole puncher on the sides of each of the the bag so that I can have some airways flowing through as this bag is in transit, just to give the fruit a way to breathe. That's just my own little preference. I don't like to have the bags completely closed. I like to have some type of hole or space in between or on the sides of the basket so that the fruit can breathe a little bit. I know a lot of people like to heat seal their fruit baskets. I do not prefer that for mine because, again, I need the fruit to breathe, and the fruit cannot breathe, especially cannot breathe when you have taken every bit of the air out of the bag. So therefore, that's the way I do it when I'm using the cello bags versus the cello wrap. If I was using cello wrap, then I'll just leave a space on each side that's open instead of taping it completely down. So anyway, this is me putting everything in the bags, and of course the fruit begins to fall over as usual, but hey, you guys still make it do what it do. All right, y'all. So you already know what time it is. It is bowl making time, and I'm using this Sympathy condolence ribbon that I purchased from Old Time Pottery for 50 cents. These two baskets are Sympathy baskets, Sympathy fruit baskets. So therefore, I decided it was proper or appropriate to use this type of ribbon for these occasions. I'm also going to tie in the yellow because yellow symbolizes memorial. So I decided to coexist these two ribbons together to make a nice pretty bow to blend in with the fruit. Now I'm using the loop and twist method. These are simple bows that you can easily throw together, well, not throw together, but put together really quickly versus like any of my other bows that I've done before. And reason why I am putting it together quickly, as I stated before, these baskets are about to be picked up. So I have to go ahead and knock these bows out as quick as I possibly can. Okay. And then, so it's also been requested that I show you guys how I tie the string in the back. It is basically a simple tie, just like you getting ready to tie a shoestring, but instead of making the loops, you just tie it again. Simple knot. So I wanted to show you guys that because it's been requested several times and I haven't got around to, or haven't actually remembered to do it. So I decided to do it on this video so you guys can see exactly how I tie the bows off. All right, so we're going to add the bows onto the gift baskets and we're going to be done, y'all. So I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys learn something each and every time I post a video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.